Buenos dias, guys. Como estas? It's ProX here. We've got the Call of the Dead Easter egg. I'm sorry I haven't been posting. My internet's been down, but when you get this, it will be up, and I'll post an extra few videos. But let's go ahead and get into this Easter egg. So first of all, you want to go ahead and find the fuse. Now you have to listen to the characters first. It's been proven the fuse does not spawn unless you listen to the characters. So listen to the characters, make sure you knife the door or whatever. But the spawning points will either be up on top of, it'll be on that table, it'll be on that table, beside the PhD machine, or on top of this file cabinet here. You see I checked all of them, and I couldn't find it. And that's because I didn't finish listening to the characters. I'm telling you guys, you gotta finish listening to the characters. You can't rush this Easter egg. This takes time. It takes a lot of time. This has to be something where you have a few hours to sit down and completely go through this. So you see I found it on that table, and you go and put it in the fuse box on the right hand side of the door with the original characters. Alright guys, that is step 1. Now, on to step 2 with the generators.
Shut up, Nathan. Purpose? Where are we? A better question, Dempsey.
Alright, step 2 is to blow up the generators around the map. There will be little generator it's like a box with, you see the red dome shape on it, and you just see there's one right there. There's an easier way to get to that one. When you're on the ship with the MP40, you just hop down like you're going back towards the island, and you can get it. This is on the ship with the power on it. You go on the ship, take a right, go by that boat, and you'll see me pass by that boat in a little bit. But it's off the back of it. Now I couldn't get it. I had to let my friend get it. So you see I'm going up these stairs, and I'm gonna be his little lookout. I'll tell him if he got it. But I'm just really, the reason I go up here is for filming purposes. But yeah, so he gets it with 2 grenades. So then the last one is out behind Stamina Up, and it's behind that window. It's really tricky. You see how he had to squat down and throw it between those boards, and you see he actually gets a direct impact hit right there. So alright, the next step is the vodka bottle. I'm not sure if this spawns without listening to the characters or not, but it's pretty funny to listen to these guys. So you'll see throughout the entire thing, I'll listen to them a lot. So you can just, anytime you need help with anything, go to the characters or refer back to this video, and you can get all the help you need. But let's kind of listen to them for a second.
Are you guys having a party?
Alrighty guys, so basically you're looking for a vodka bottle, and you see it spawns here. Normally it spawns close to these characters. If it doesn't spawn there, which, see, it's just basically a bottle encased in ice. If it doesn't spawn there, you can look for it in several other places. Where I went to view the generator in the last one on the first ship, you can go up there. Sometimes it's there, or sometimes it'll spawn on the jump from one ship to the next. Jumping from power to MP40. It could be on that little half bridge, I guess you could call it, because there's no rest of the bridge there. But so that's the final step. I'll show you where to put it, and that's the final step for the easiest of them. There are hard steps, but to get the easy steps out of the way, that's the final easy step. Here comes the difficult parts. But let's listen to these guys here for a second.
Pack-a-punch is over by the back boat. Let you know. What's the last step for?
Alright guys, so He wants us to get his golden rod, aka his golden little toy. He honestly, when he described it to me, he sounded kind of homo. I'm not gonna lie. Don't know if Richtofen's a girl or a boy now. You never know. But this step involves the lighthouse as in general. But basically what you have to do is you have to set the combination in the lighthouse from top to bottom 2, 7, 4, 6. Now the easiest way to do this is to go to the top at the start and set it to 2. Then go down to the orange, which is the 3rd floor, and check what number it's on. If it's on 0, you know it has to be at 7. So go to the 2nd floor and use that floor to adjust the 3rd floor. That's how it works. The floor below it adjusts the one above. So if orange is 0, then you have to go down and move the blue, I think it is, 7 times. So, and then once you've done that, go down to the bottom and adjust until the 2nd floor is at 4. Now doing that will leave you at odd random bits. Now what you do is you go up to the 3rd floor once you have that done and set it to 6. You go all the way around. Then you go to the bottom floor, hit it once, then come back up to the top floor and hit it once, and you repeat the process until you can finish the numbers in the right order. Alright, the first radios of the bunch is one at the bottom of the room below power. So you go down below power and there's one on top of the crate. That was the first one. The second one is on the MP40 ship. You go, you pass MP40 and you go past that little train and take a right. Third one's out by Stamina on these containers. And the final one is in the room with the characters in it. So if you've done it right, you will hear a Morse code being played by a submarine. Alright, now it's time to change the wheel in the power room. You move the wheel to the brown handles at the 5 o'clock, hit the first handle once, and the third handle, 3 times. So, now it's on to the Foghorns. Alright, for the first Foghorn, you hit the one, by AK-74U. The second one is in the water on beside Speed Cola. You go out and take a right and there's one in the water. The third one is up by the house where I just went. And the fourth one is on land by Speed Cola. Now here, I was just showing myself, you've got to get the VR11 and the Nakushna dolls to finish the rest of it up. You see I get the scavenger, but I've got the Nakushna dolls, but I keep getting Commando, and I really need the VR11. We've hit the box, I don't know how many times. I've got to get this VR11. So you see my friend called it, and that, I don't know if I should give the whole thing to him, because that was what kept us from doing this thing for a long time, is how long it took to get the VR11. So, you shoot a crawler at the end of a round, and kill him as he enters that light. It's not as hard as it sounds. As long as you get it in there, it takes him a while to start ascending. As long as you have Nakushna dolls or grenades or a ray gun or something, I guess that would work. But the way we figured it out, way we learned it, was with Nakushna dolls. They're pretty easy in themselves. So you'll see he goes up the tower, and boom. Here comes the goldenrod. And so you go down and get the goldenrod, and then back to the room with the characters. So I grab the goldenrod, and this is where the rod comes for. Sorry, comes from for Moon. So you put the rod in there, and let's listen to these guys, because anyways they're funny. So
half a day to figure it out.
Let's go. I've got this for you. Yeah. Strong. Thank you so much.
Now what?
Bye-bye.
So you'll see there, teleporter failed. So right now, once it fails, you'll see the fuse will start to spark. When it starts to spark, just go ahead and give it a good old-fashioned knife, which hopefully you still have, because there's no way to lose it. Lose it.
Another fuse.
Sorry, I don't know
Do you
if I said
this in the
lose
hardware
or
store
lose,
out here?
but yeah. So you see it starts sparking. Go ahead and give it a good old-fashioned knife, and
Do I get a prize?
you will get this Easter egg done. That's all there is to it. Takes a long time. You see we did it by round 12. It's very important you keep crawlers, very important you hit the box, but also save some money so you have enough to hit the box. Don't buy more than necessities. It just makes it harder. I bought the PhD and jug. That's my setup on this map. But I bought that because I have the scavenger, and I'm not gonna risk that. That scavenger is way too awesome to down yourself with. So anyways, guys, you'll see we'll get the achievements here in one bit, but you get the Wonder Waffle for doing this. So there's stand in, and come on, baby, there's another one. I know it. But I know you get the
I got one.
there we go. You get the Wonder Waffle for each time you kill George. Each time you kill George, you get the Wonder Waffle. Alright guys, thank you so much. I will see you later guys. Have a good time.